If this is what it takes to number me, I put my head, I put my head, I put my head. I am not the one that draws back. I can't draw back now. It's too late.
There was a fellowship I was in. I was the prayer secretary, especially prayer secretaries. They must learn this lesson I'm teaching. Because there is a way you pray and fast. You start breaking into spiritual things. Count it a privilege that the cross can still wound you. So, what happened was that, you see, God wants to move, but there are many people here that is alive. They have not died, and God can move. The flesh is still active. They still look and desire a brother or a sister. You go to social media and the things you are desiring, the more we go blow, or more we go blow. You can't be blowing and be finding God at the same time. You have to choose one. Someone will say, I'm saying you will not be successful. Go and check out the people saying they will hustle and blow. That time before you enter school, have they blown? You think it's by saying, oh, let's hustle, let's blow, let's hustle, let's blow. It's not by that. If it is not written for you, you are not going to touch it. It is one move, one small thing like this that can raise a man. It is God that raises a man. Your job is to be faithful. What did I say? Your job is God that raises a man. But if you do calculation, you will pay for that your calculation one day. As the prayer secretary, I doubled as the brothers coordinator. So we normally have a brothers week. So, you know, as we are preparing it, normally I work hand in hand with the sisters coordinator, especially for the food and all that. That day that we were going to cook, sisters coordinator said she is not going to do anything. I will not tell you the reason why she said so, but she has a reason. There is something that she is eyeing, and she feels I'm standing on the way. That's by the way. But I was not standing. But it just looks like it. And me, I don't know how to explain to people. Dinner is in the evening, and it's 11 a.m. and nothing has happened. In fact, she wore her clothes and left. I now spoke under oil. Look at you. Bro, it's better to die than to speak under oil. It's better to die on the cross. If they give you opportunity to die and to prove that you are anointed, choose the opportunity to die. There are few people that have suffered degradation, humiliation like me. I don't have time to prove any point. I asked God, is this an opportunity for me to die? Let me die, no problem. People will be calling me and be telling me, don't take this, don't take this. Well, why can't I take it? Why shouldn't I take it? Why will I not take it? You know why you need to take it? It is when you die that you become fruitful. What I now noticed is that when I keep submitting to the cross, that the ministry that God has put in my womb prospers more than I'm speaking. If you stay close to me for 3 months, I will not say anything to you. What you will become will amaze you, just because you are around me. If you are around me, you find out you are a talkative. If you are around me, you find out you are loose. If you are around me, you find out that you are not as wise as you think. If you are around me, you will find out that you seek many things that are not important. If you are around me, you find out you are anxious. You are always anxious. How do we do this? How do we? If you are around me, you find out you are not operating in faith. If you are around me, you find out that your discernment, spiritual discernment, is low. If you are around me, you find out that you need discipline. It's after me, discipline. If you are around me, you find out that you don't know what it means to love. Because to love, you have to sacrifice your own convenience many times. I hope I'm not hurting you people. But if I do, it's good. You know what the Bible said? The Lord will wound us and heal us. I say, why would you need to wound us? Why would you need to wound me? The Bible said, God will wound, then come back and what? Heal. Are you with me? You are free to sit down. But I like the way you are standing. Which one do you want? Sitting in front and sitting at the back are not the same. It is better to sit in front. Is that not true? If you are at the back, will I be touching you like this? You don't know. Every of my touch is a kind of impartation. Go and check it. Go and watch some of my videos. I will just talk to people. Things are happening. I will lay hands on them. I will just try to use you and give example. You have seen it many times. I'm trying to give example. I don't have any intention, but it's because he's close. Are you with me? So I now spoke under oil and say, if I'm a man of God, that this program must hold. Follow me on. And I went and told some people, because the sister refused to do her work, I now went to engage some people outside, paid them. Coincidentally, the cost of the sister's coordinator cooking is almost 2 times the cost of the people I engaged outside, and they will still give us cutleries. I said, is God at work? We quickly paid. Meanwhile, fellowship has already told me that they won't give me money, so I have to go and source the money. Even the money that I sourced from outside fellowship, they still said I should not use it. So the president and some people, they said they are coming back, that everything suspended. Why was it suspended? The same sister that says she will not help us to cook, I know you are not the one, help us to cook. The same sister went and told people, even senior friends, and they started calling. And you know the way she painted it, that we are trying to break the order, that we are trying to set a new standard, that we are breaking the Asian landmark. They now mounted pressure on the president and everything. He now told me we are still. I said, when he told me stop, my friend told me, don't take this. That I have seen what they have been doing to you, but in this one, you need to fight. You need to fight. You are right. You need to fight. You know what happened? I may have had the ability to fight, but God has helped me by his cross that I was too weak to even fight, even if I wanted to. I just carried my things and left. Say, I asked myself a question: what am I getting from this dinner? Dinner, not even eat. I fast too much. I will not even eat in it. I will not even enjoy it. So what's my own? It's still the fellowship that is enjoying. I left. I went. My friend was raging. Then I cancelled it. Went to the people I paid money to get the money back. The people said they have started cooking already, that they can't give us back the money. That's when God now took over. Because what Satan wanted was for me to fight. Now that I didn't fight, God now started fighting. So when the president and the secretary now saw it, they didn't have any option. Suddenly the president now understood what was happening. He now saw that even him was manipulated. He now sent me a message. You know the message he sent me? He said, pray you, thank you for your spiritual maturity. I showed my friend the message. The same my friend that was telling me not to agree I should fight looked at the message and said, pray you have passed the test. But this is the same person that was telling me, don't agree. Bro, you have to agree. Pass through the cross, die. Let it be as if you are foolish. You are not. You know why? Even the Bible said in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 1 that the cross of Jesus Christ is foolishness. To them that don't believe, it is what? Foolishness. So if you have not become a fool a few times, probably you don't know the cross. You need to be a fool. You know, some people say, come and say, I will not take anything from you. I can't take anything from anybody. I can't take anything from you. I can't take anything from you. Probably don't know what is the cross. I can tell you free of charge, you are not spiritual. You are carnal. Anybody that say I can't take rubbish, I can't take anything, I can't take nonsense, well, I know what I am. It's not because I'm here with you people. Is that why you are doing this? See, if you like, I will go. You are very carnal. You are close to being an unbeliever. You don't know what spiritual thing is. You need to go back to foundation class. The fact that you are like that is enough. To speak it with your mouth is a double sin. I can't take anything. I can't take anything from anybody. Bro, you will take something from somebody. Jesus, the Son of God, was on the cross dying for what he didn't do, and they took vinegar, poured on him, and told him when he was, are you with me? Told him when he was hanging there, if you are the Son of God, oh yeah, come down. Do you think Jesus cannot come down? Say after me, from today, because of the cross, I will take nonsense for Jesus. Not for your natural foolishness, but for the sake of the cross. You have to be foolish a few times. Like, you know that, you know what you would have done. Where are you from, my brother? Huh? Where I am from, the people of my village used to boast that they cannot be deceived. Do you know where I'm from? I'm from Neo. They boast. When I went to secondary school in DMJ, one day saw me. People, they asked me, the senior student, where are you from? I said Neo. They now say, that sense. They know in a sense to fear. Do you know what it means? It means that in my natural capacity, I can easily spot when I'm about to be deceived. When somebody wants to make me look foolish. Is that not true? But for Christ's sake, for the sake of the cross, you will be foolish a few times. Not for your natural mistakes, but for the sake of Christ, you'll be foolish a few times. Take me to the cross. Take me. You know anything about the cross? Do you know you can pick your cross and you are following Jesus? Hold this thing. Let's assume this is your cross. You pick it, you are following Jesus. You know something about the cross? If somebody is hanging on a cross, you can be hanging today and tomorrow you come down. That's the thing about the cross. That is why the Bible says you will take up your cross daily. Say after me, daily. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Speak louder now, my sister. I didn't hear you. That's better. The cross. The cross. There are things to drop so that we can be efficient. One time I looked at my life and I was thinking, why am I moving? There is nothing negative that much in my life. God now asked me, what of movies? What of movies? What of movies? You are here, you like movie. What of movies? Korean movies. What of Telemundo? You like it? You are saying, no, use me to cause a revival. That my heart is, but the amount of time you invest in Korean movies can be used, half of it. If you use half of it, God. If you use half of the time and wait before God, your presence alone can shift an atmosphere before you have spoken anything. You say you are not doing anything. What of that your girlfriend? I know all of you are looking at me now. You don't have, you are innocent, you don't have. If I raise my hand now to heaven and say, Holy Ghost, show me by your power and sort of all the sisters that have boyfriends. There are some sisters that will fall 7 times because you have 7 people. Is it not true?